Christmas is such a special time of the year, and on that special day, well, I think everyone deserves a nice hot meal and a sense of community. Well, here at the Fork and Spoon, they're actually serving up both of those things, so let's take a look in the kitchen to see what they're whipping up.
So part of the steamer, so we can take these from frozen, and I can get just like a nice little browning to them.
Meet Angelo Tolfa, HRDC's current food and production manager for Fork and Spoon. Angelo's history in the kitchen goes way back.
I started in a kitchen when I was about 15 years old because I needed a job as a teenager.
Fast forward to today, Angelo's worked at a multitude of restaurants across the country, eventually making his way to Bozeman, serving grub-at restaurants around town. But it wasn't until recently that Angelo found a positive way to use his passion.
Last summer, I volunteered here a handful of times.
Volunteering at Fork and Spoon, Montana's first and only pay-what-you-can restaurant run by HRDC. But Angelo has his own reasons for wanting to help this organization.
My dad, HRDC during COVID, was a big help for him. Got him a little bit of housing and helped him with a few things that he was struggling with.
Volunteering led to a full-time position at Fork and Spoon, and this year will be Angelo's first Christmas as head of the kitchen.
So we thought we'd put it together a really nice Christmas dinner as something to do. So we have a lot of fun plans to make a nice Christmas.
And Angelo isn't kidding when he says really nice Christmas dinner.
What I've been saving up on is I've been saving these beef tenderloins that come in, and then I'll be thawing all these out and we'll be wrapping them and making beef Wellington out of these is kind of the plan.
With donated food, this menu will offer other meats like ham and cod, 2 soups, multiple salads, 5 hot sides such as potatoes and veggies, and at least 2 desserts. Quite the spread, but that's needed considering last year they fed
about 110, so it was a decent number. We're going to plan on a few more this year.
Jill Holder, HRDC's Food and Nutrition Director, tells me the Gallatin Valley Food Bank served 11,615 individuals in the last fiscal year, which is why Fork and Spoon has offered a meal on Christmas Day over the last 13 years. But Jill says this holiday meal isn't only about feeding the hungry.
What we see more and more in our world is that people are isolated and they lack a sense of community, and we should all sit down together and have a meal.
For Angelo, he says that beef Wellington is worth the effort, going the extra mile to make the holidays just a bit more special for everyone.
On paper, it looks really expensive and fine dining and fancy, but for us, it's just doesn't take a whole lot to bring elevation up to it. It's fun to be able to do that and know that we are making a difference for people and that people are really coming in and really enjoying what we're doing.
Soup's up Christmas Eve and Christmas Day at Fork and Spoon from 4 to 6 p.m. In Bozeman, Cassidy Powers, MTN News.